Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about Verasity, Binance, Coinbase listing. This is going to be an epic video, so make sure you stick around till the end. We're going to speak about Binance and Coinbase Verasity listing. We're going to talk about when this is likely to happen. We're going to talk about the effects on price that could happen with this massive exchange listing, and cherry on the cake, we're going to talk about that 100x. Now guys, let's get straight into it. So over the past few weeks, especially this week, Verasity has been trending on social media, Twitter in particular. It's been #1 trending on CoinGecko.com, and it looks like this trend is going to continue. Now, there's one thing that you all have to understand when you're watching this video is Verasity is not yet listed on any major exchange. Yes, it's on KuCoin, but apart from that, where else can we get our hands on Verasity? Yes, there's Ascendex, there's Bit4x, there's Uniswap, etc. But we're still waiting for those bigger exchange listings. And when that does occur, we are going to see massive volume. As it stands, we're at a $42 million market cap. The question now is, what happens if Coinbase and Binance listing happens, and is it likely to happen this year? Now, before I get into it, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. With that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much, much more. Let's continue. So, a lot of this price movement that we've seen so far has been without a major exchange listing. Now, what the team needs to do, in my personal opinion, is work on a listing with one of those major exchanges, right? I think Binance will be the easiest option, right? Coinbase should be fairly easy as well, but that's what the team should be focused on. Why? Because when the market is the way it is currently, so for example, Bitcoin's moving, the overall stock market is moving, we have, short-term bullish sentiment, it makes sense for, the team to take advantage of that bullish momentum and obviously provide us with positive fundamental data, and that's how that will likely be priced into the market. And if you don't believe me, guys, backtest 2021, right, when we saw Ocean Protocol, there was Origin, there was Engine Coin. Whenever we got those announcements of a listing, we saw price go through the roof, right? So if Verasity did get that done in the first quarter, we would see, in my opinion, from where we currently are now, I think we could easily see Verasity up by, I would say, probably around 600%. And again, guys, that is not me being super optimistic at all. I think that's a fair, reasonable price prediction, provided, of course, we do continue our bullish momentum, right? So that's #1. Binance, Coinbase will provide us with more volume. It will provide us with, a lot more users buying the coin, and obviously a lot more exposure as well. And just the fundamental data that an announcement would bring should have a positive impact on price. Now, if we move over to my next point, and that is mainly about when this is likely to happen. So I talk about the ideal time period, which would be the first quarter. But when is it likely to happen? Now, there's a few factors that would stop Verasity from going forward with any of these listings, and that could be, regulatory concerns. It could also be maybe feeling like the project isn't yet ready, or it could be, they don't want to do it when the market is in limbo, for example, right? They may want to clear, they want to know whether we're in a bull market, bear market. They may want that clarity. Who knows, right? But like I said, guys, I personally believe this is the best time, especially when there is that short-term bullish momentum. When is it likely to happen? I think one of those two will happen this year, provided, like I said, the market is largely, it doesn't have to be super bullish, but as long as the market is moving, we don't see Bitcoin fall below, 15,000, etc. I think we can actually see one of those exchange listings this year. I think Binance will be first rather than Coinbase, but let's see what happens. Now, to wrap up this video, let's talk about the end goal, right? This 100x. Now, I personally think that is inevitable for a project like Verasity. And again, that's my own personal beliefs based on my research and what I've analyzed so far. But I think personally, once we get all those exchange listings rolled out and Verasity, gets itself more into the mainstream, this is a project that I see currently, and let me just show you guys its total max supply, which is now, the max supply is 110 million tokens. And again, guys, 110 billion tokens. Only 9% of the coin is currently circulating, which means over time they are going to add more veracity to that circulating supply. So this obviously over the long term will be an issue long term. We can't deny that. I might do a separate video on that and what this actually means. But short term, I don't think we will see a significant impact with the current circulating supply as it is. Easily, we could see Veracity, if it does take traction, I would say, I'm not going to go wild, but let's just say in the short term, I think we can easily hit 20 cents. And I'll go back and I know many people are going to say, how is that possible with a market cap of 10 billion? How is that possible? Well, we can look at projects like, Polygon. Now, of course, the max supply of Polygon is 10 billion. The circulating supply is 8.7 billion. But this project is above, was above $1 just a few days ago. It's currently at 93 cents. Now, obviously, 80% of the supply is in circulation. It does have an $8 billion market cap as well. But I think short term, or at least mid-term, I think these two areas, 20 cents would be an area to focus on, right? And with Hyperloan, we could maybe see price, rally to this area, and then maybe it starts to sell off again, right? That's a possibility, which is why my final point would be, guys, get ready for a profit-taking opportunity. And that doesn't mean selling your entire bag, but it does mean understanding that markets move up, market moves down, and the last thing you want is, for price to reach a price of maybe 20 cents, and then price pulls back maybe closer to this area, and you've missed out on an insane amount of profit taking opportunities, or even if it's at this area. So you do want to prepare for some profit taking opportunities, because until those gains are realized, it's just numbers on the screen. You're neither in a profit nor are you in a loss, right? Until you cash out, that's when gains are realized. So get ready for that profit taking opportunity. Again, if you want to learn more about this, join Crypto Crew Premium, link in the description. We're basically preparing for this first quarter profit taking opportunity. We have loads of 100x gems in there, our new AI token picks, and obviously our take profit area on Veracity will be revealed in that group. So you can check us out by clicking the link in the description, signing up to Crypto Crew Premium now. Guys, until the next update, seize the day.